People like to pretend happiness is complicated. They talk about balance, purpose, self-love. But deep down, everyone hopes it is simpler than that. Something you can follow, step by step, like a recipe. I did not believe such a thing existed, not until the day someone handed it to me. It came inside an envelope, no return address, no explanation, just a single sheet of paper. At the top, written carefully, were 4 words, a recipe for happiness. I laughed, because at that time, I was anything but happy. My life had not fallen apart, but it had gone quiet, colorless, heavy in a way I could not explain. I read the first line, "This recipe works. No warnings, no fine print, just certainty." It said happiness could be achieved in 7 days. Only if every instruction was followed perfectly. No shortcuts, no substitutions. At the bottom, written smaller than the rest, was a note. Do not read ahead. That should have been enough to stop me. Instead, I smiled. Day 1 was simple. Wake up early, drink a glass of water, sit in silence for 10 minutes. I followed the instructions. I felt nothing, but I told myself it was too soon to judge. Day 2 asked for a sacrifice. Throw away one item you love but do not need. I stood in my apartment for a long time. Eventually, I chose an old jacket. Comfortable, familiar, I threw it away. Something tightened in my chest. The next morning, I felt lighter. Just a little. Day 3 asked for time. Cancel one plan you were looking forward to. I canceled dinner with a friend. I sent the message and placed my phone face down. The silence felt wrong, but by the end of the day, the noise in my head was quieter. Day 4 took something else. Remove one source of comfort from your life. I unplugged my television and put it away. That night, the apartment felt empty. I slept poorly. But when I woke up, there was a strange calm waiting for me. By day 5, I needed this to work. Say no to something you would normally say yes to. When my phone rang, I did not answer. When emails arrived, I deleted them without reading. Each refusal felt unnatural, but the calm grew deeper, like sinking into warm water. Day 6 was different. The paper felt heavier. Give up something you cannot replace. I sat there for hours. Money could be earned again. Objects could be replaced. That narrowed the list. Eventually, I made a choice. When it was gone, I felt peaceful, truly peaceful, for the first time in years. Day 7 arrived. Today you will feel complete. Nothing will hurt. Nothing will be missing. At the bottom of the page was a warning. Do not undo what you have done. I did not question it. I felt incredible. The happiness was real, not excitement, not joy, something quiet, something deep. Nothing bothered me anymore. Bad news felt distant. Problems felt irrelevant. And then I understood the cost. Happiness did not come from gaining something. It came from losing everything that could hurt me. Attachments, desires, people, piece by piece. Days passed, then weeks. I was calm, always calm. People stopped calling, stopped visiting. I did not miss them. That was the problem. I did not miss anything at all. I still have the recipe. Sometimes I think about sharing it. But I remember the final line, the one written on the back of the page. Happiness is permanent. Regret is not. If you ever receive a recipe like this, do not follow it. Because happiness without pain is just emptiness.